this is Keith. Today we're going to have some fun. We're going to have a shootout between two of my action cams. The Polaroid XS-100i, which is the more expensive one, and the ActiveOn CX GOLD, which is the most recent one, but it does have some better features to it. And just for the hell of it, I'm going to throw in some video clips from this camera. It's an $80 4K camera that doesn't even have a name. It's a no-name, no-brand camera. It's a cheaper thing, but I'll throw in some clips just so you can compare the three. And for the record, when I record video with action cams doing these tests, the tests I'm going to do actually reflect what an action cam does. So that kind of activity, so to speak. I'm not going to be taking video of flowers. These are going to be in actual action cam situations. My three tests today will be as follows. First, I'm just going to do a tennis ball bounce in slow motion. The second one will be in real time. It'll be just an underwater test, typical underwater stuff. And the third one, the exciting one, is going to be a water balloon burst in slow motion. As you can see, these two action cams have completely different styles and makes. The Polaroid camera is long, it's pointy, and it doesn't even have an external case. It comes ready to go right out of the box. Everywhere you use it, this is how it works, and you can use it underwater, anywhere at all. It is this camera that you use. However, this camera, this is the ActiveOn CX GOLD, is kind of like a GoPro. It's a little square box, and if you want to use it in a dangerous situation or underwater, it comes with an external case, and you have to put it in there. And the complaint with that is the microphone on the camera gets muffled when you put it inside the external case, when this camera, the Polaroid, has the external microphone out in the open every time you use it. One added note, my ActiveOn CX GOLD camera comes with a dedicated slow motion mode, and so does my 4K camera. The Polaroid does not. Okay, let's get started with test number one. What you're looking at is me bouncing a tennis ball off my racket with the cameras attached to the handle. It's up to you to decide which camera has the best image quality.
Don't be scared, I'm right here. Even though you don't know, trust me boy, you wanna be my boy.
Hey, that was cool to look at, wasn't it? Just a reminder that in slow motion mode, the cameras don't have any audio. Okay, now it's time for test number 2, putting the cameras underwater. Now keep in mind this is done without slow motion, so all the cameras will have audio. Now I want to point out that because this camera, the Polaroid, doesn't take an external case, it is supposed to have really great audio underwater, so listen for that. And just another little added note, my 4K camera, for some reason, when it was in its protective case, wouldn't sync. It floated. So anyway, what you're seeing is the camera floating on top of the surface because it wouldn't go underwater. So anyway, keep that in mind when you look at these clips. Hey, that was pretty cool, wasn't it? Now we're on to test number 3, where I burst the water balloon. That's going to be cool. I'll show you the setup, and then I'll drop the balloon, and we'll see how the explosion looks on all 3 action cams. 3, 2, 1. Cool. 3, 2, 1. Cool. 3, 2, 1. Cool. 3, 2, 1. Cool.
Don't be scared. I'm right here.
Hey, I hope you enjoyed my 3 tests of the action cams today, comparing the Polaroid camera to the ActiveOn, the CX Gold Edition, and the XS-100i. The I stands for Wi-Fi. It does, both cameras work with Wi-Fi. I didn't test those things today. So if you plan on buying an action cam, at least you got to see my videos today comparing one camera to the other. That way you can make a choice on which camera is better for you, which option is better for you. Anyway, this is Keith here in Mississauga. Bye for now.